Guys, how's it going? My name is Ninja, and today we're going to be talking about that right there. What you see me getting is stitches. Now, I posted this on Facebook and Twitter. This happened yesterday. I actually posted it on Facebook yesterday. I posted it on Twitter today. But, posted this on Facebook and Twitter. What happened exactly? Well, I'll tell you what happened. What happened is that I was helping my grandpa move some metal roofing. Alright? Now, metal roofing is heavy and big. Okay? It's like a 4x10. Well, depending on the stack, it was like 4x10 feet long strips of metal roofing that are stacked up nicely, and it's pretty heavy. So let's just start off with that. Now, I was helping my grandpa take it off the trailer that it was delivered on, and the guy was handing it to us. And while he was handing it to us, my grandpa's hand slipped. And when it slipped, it sprung. And when it slipped out of his hand, it sprung up and hit my arm, fell down, hit my leg. Now, I didn't notice it and really hit my arm. I mean, I kind of did, but I was more concerned about my leg because it hit my tattoo. And I was looking at my tattoo to make sure it was okay. I was so happy I didn't have to get stitches on my tattoo, because if this would have happened to my tattoo, it would have ruined it, and I would have been pissed. Not at my grandpa, of course. Just, I would have been upset in general that my tattoo got fucked up. But luckily for me, it didn't, and I didn't care about the arm. So, but anyways, I didn't even notice the arm, right? And I don't think there was a hole in my jacket. So I went back to start unloading another thing of metal after, I made sure my tattoo was okay. And then I felt something weird on my arm. I don't know exactly what I felt. I don't remember. But I just remember it felt weird. So I lifted up my jacket sleeve and I looked, and there was just blood all over, and there was just this gash. And I was like, shit. I usually don't wear Band-Aids, but I was like, I'm going to go put a Band-Aid on. So I go back to my house, or my grandparents' house rather, and I go to put a Band-Aid on. My grandma sees it. She's like, I don't think that Band-Aid's gonna work. I think you need to go get stitches. I was like, but Grandma, I don't have insurance. I can't get stitches. And she's like, I don't care. I'm gonna pay for it. Let's go. I was like, oh, okay. And then we got to the doctors, and they're like, oh yeah, you definitely needed stitches. Glad you came because you needed stitches. And I was like, oh, okay. I also had to get a tetanus shot. I didn't have to, but it was an option, since it's been longer than 5 years since I had one. And if it's been longer than 5 years and you get a cut by metal, you have the option to get a tetanus shot. And for those of you who don't know, it's more for rusty metal, but it was clean metal. Well, I just got the tetanus shot anyways, to just be safe. But anyways, that is what happened. So now I have a bandage on that arm right there. I had a Band-Aid on my left arm because from the tetanus shot, so both my arms had bandages on them, which you'll see at the end of the video in a minute. But, yeah, that's what happened. I was just helping my grandpa unload stuff, and, well, it slipped. So, if you guys do roofing stuff, just be careful, because, it could be a lot worse than this. I'm sure if it was any deeper, my muscle might have got cut, if it was any deeper, and, that would have sucked really bad. But luckily for me, it was just my skin that got cut. And yeah, that's what happened. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to leave me a like down below. Comment and tell me if you've ever had stitches, and if you have, how did you get those stitches? And how many stitches did you have to have? So this was actually the first time I've had to get stitches. So that's the thing. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. And there you go. That's the end. As you can see there, it looks gorgeous. And then there is that. My bandages. And I will see you guys next time.